Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing episode 25 of my Minecraft Survival World. Yeah. So today we're going to be exploring interesting stuff, right? I bet. So we're going to bring some food, and then we're just going to leave this place. Why did I decide to do this? Because, exploring's fun, I think. I mean, unless you get lost, I think exploring's nice, so might as well just do it. And that's what's happening today. Let's get all these crafting. And now we're going to mine all of these guys. So we're just gonna replant them all. I know it's a waste of wheat, but I decided that I would be doing this. And then now it's all done. So we're gonna craft some bread. So now, bam. There's potatoes. Why do I have potato? I don't care. The seeds. Alright, so you can't do that. Bread. 14 pieces of bread. So I think I'm prepared. Is there anything I can do that would help me? Oh, yes. I need cobblestone and stuff. So we're going to bring like a stack of cobblestone, and then I decided that I won't start the village today. I won't, do anything to the village that I was making, because I just feel like that's a better idea to explore right now. I'd rather get it over with. So we're going to go sleep, and then we're going to start. So, just look at this, make sure I'm prepared, put away some stuff, because in case you don't know, when you go exploring and you die, you're far away, you're obviously gonna be far away from your house. So, put away all the stuff you don't need. Nope, that's what I need. Slabs. Why do I have slabs? Dirt. I might need dirt. Saplings? Sure, I might need saplings. A bow? Yeah, sure, I'll need okay, whatever. That's like repeating that I need everything, so... Boom! I can sleep. So now, what should happen is I'm going to go in a direction. So, we're going to stay in one direction only. So, we're only going straight from this direction while we're exploring, so that means we cannot get lost. It's something I just kind of figured out might be nice, because, it's kind of easy to get lost, and yeah, that's just how it works. It's not like, if you go in one direction, you can kind of have your sense of where you're going. Is that desert? Alright, this is not really too interesting. Huh. If I were to turn around or something, I mean, if I could turn around if I needed to, and I just walk across this land, and this land's not that good. Yeah, I'm turning it around. I don't like it. I'm trying to look for something new, because, I already have found an oak forest, and it's nice to find another one. I mean, that's the thing about every biome in the game. It's it's nice to find one. Well, it's nice when you find the biome the first time. But once you find it, you don't really need it ever again, unless it has a resource that's very limited. So as you're going to see, I'm going to end up back to the place I started at, which was over there. Yep. So now, we're going to go from the other side of the anvil instead, not this side. In case you know what I mean, in case you don't, just ignore me. Alright, so we're gonna go from the other side, and the reason why we're leaving the village today is because first of all, I want some new woods and want some cool stuff, and I just thought over. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea, just to get new woods and stuff. But also, it's just cool to explore because you find new stuff. So I thought, oh yeah, I might as well just get the new stuff now rather than later, because the village is going to take a long process, and this will take a lot of process, so it's kind of like, well, this one's a little more interesting, I might as well do it. So, put this down, let's go. Like, I mean, these mountains are cool for coal, but I mean, I kind of already knew it was there, so I'm not. Okay, that's just. I thought the squid was entering my boat, which would be wrong. So the whole idea here is I'm just. Okay, I don't like this area either. This is bad. Yeah, I don't like it. I might have to. This is messed up. I don't like how there's so much. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like how there's so much extreme hills all over the place, cause, yeah, extreme hills is not exactly my favorite biome. Alright, so the plains is over there. So that's interesting. Ah! Aha! Oh, wait, I already knew that was there, I think. So, I'm not really far. Alright, so I guess this is an interesting area, I suppose you could say. Yeah, I don't know if this is, I think I'm just surrounded by land, and, yeah, that's just how it's gonna have to work. So, instead of complaining that I'm surrounded by land, I'm just going to explore past the land. Because, otherwise I'll never be really... Well, it's just not fun that way. So, we'll just go from this direction. So, straight right here. And hope there's no... Okay, I'm turning around. I know, I'm going in endless directions, but I really don't know what's happening. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to hike through the mountains and try to find something new. Attempt to. Wait, is this new land? I feel like I've never been here. Is that sugarcane? Whoa. Hey, I feel like this is a new land. I wonder if it is. I wonder. Yeah, it's probably not. Okay, please. Okay, you know what? I'm just not going. So the whole point of exploring is reasons, but just something also I might be doing. I think that's a stupid idea though, and I'm pretty sure everyone could agree with it. And it's like, well, is it really worth it to like make these towers? Like, I mean, like, I just thought of this and I was like, yeah, it's a good idea first, but it's not really. Like, oh, just make towers in the middle of the ocean or on land and in the direction you're going, so you have a sense of idea how to get back. Or, like, make some sort of path. And at first, yeah, it sounds realistic, I guess you could say. And it kind of is, but, not really. So, what it means, like, is it turning night? No, that's not what I mean, but the whole idea is like, oh yeah, making towers, that'd be nice and all, but I mean, if you go in one direction, you kinda can find your way back, because you know, oh, I can just turn around and go back to where I was. So, what's the point of making towers? Because once you go that direction, I mean, you can also find your way out of when you're lost. So, like, if you're lost, you could eventually find your way back if you know like the volumes we're in. And like you can also figure out like if the chunks load faster. Like a chunk's 16 by 16 amount of blocks, and it loads in every time. Like I think it's like 64 chunks load in when you look around yourself, like in every direction or something. So that means that if there's a chunks that are taking longer to load, it probably means they're newer, which is like, I think this might be a good tip in case you're exploring. Like, that probably means you've never been there, but it also could mean your PC's bad. Or whatever thing you're using. So, it depends on that. Man, I wouldn't say, like, it means guarantee your PC's bad or something, or even your Xbox 360 or something, or your phone. No, it probably just means it is bad, or you've never been there. Or you have been there and for some reason it's just messed up. But that's how I'm going to find my way back if I do get lost. And I'm also just gonna be more than just a 1 day project. It's not just gonna be 1 day, because if it was, then I don't think I would be going that far, and it wouldn't be interesting. So yeah, as you can see, new volumes, nice things, right? So my way back is that direction. All right, so because I found a new volume, that's nice and all, right? Okay, yeah, that is nice. So this is not really what I'm looking for, but I'm kind of hoping that I could find something interesting. Forest, I mean, I guess the forest is nice, but I'm not like going to another place to live in. No, I'm more like just going to find stuff like, oh, this is a nice area, let's just find a new biome to get some saplings for new trees. I mean, I already have oak wood, so I already kind of explained this earlier, but I don't feel like going through an oak forest and going, oh yeah, this is a new tree, let's get a bunch of saplings. So, yeah. I mean, mine is pretty mini, I think. I keep getting confused. I feel like whenever I look at a forest and I say it's mini, I come back to it later and it's like, oh my god, it's huge. What? Oh man. Let's just take a bed with me. Alright, so now I'm dead. And chances are I'll find my stuff and I'll be fine. So that's something interesting. And also, by the way, the reason why I have not uploaded a video this week before, because I said, like, I was gonna oh, what the heck? I suffocated in a block. Interesting. But I said I was gonna upload, like, 3 or 4 videos a week, instead of every single day. Which I really can't do. I don't think that. I need to do the math. What day is today? Thursday? I think this might be published Friday, so just pretend like it's Friday. Which means 1 video, maybe, or 2. Depends. Good thing I brought my bed. Otherwise, I would have been in for a treat with my fist. So that's kind of, I guess, important. So yeah, I'm just telling you, it's probably going to be, depending on what my schedule is, 2 or 1 videos this week. But next week I'm going to try to get back, but it's kind of busy this week, so I was just like adjusting, because it's like having this thing called band, which I am in a band for my age group, and it's marching. But you have to wake up so early. It's like, I think it's like I have to wake up 6:30, and I mean, that's summer, it's not really that pleasant to wake up at 6:30 when you could wake up whenever you want. That's not exactly true. I mean, it depends on your schedule. Like, if you have summer school, yeah, maybe you. I mean, I don't think most people here have summer school, but if you do, that's bad. I'm just gonna say, because that means you did bad. I don't know what the point of summer school is. The only reason why I mention it is because during band today, I was like, they kept saying, like, oh yeah, people are in summer school in the building, because I go to school practice for like 4 hours or so, I think. And I'm just like, why are people in summer school? It's just confusing. Well, not really confusing, but just like, wow, there's a lot of people in there. Like, I just saw people leave, and I'm like, whoa, that's a lot of people, what the heck? I don't know if it means, like, they just failed, like, their test or something. I'm just gonna assume it means they didn't do good. I don't want to talk about it too much if you're someone who is in summer school, because I feel bad for you, sort of. I mean, I'd feel bad for anyone who's, like, has to do marching band, like, the whole day. Because I play the sousaphone, which means it's pretty much a tuba. So if in case you don't know any of this stuff, then, well, then you're a beginner. Learning stuff that's new. So that's an interesting stuff. But, yeah, tuba's pretty cool. But I just want to say, if you're planning on playing tuba, don't get too excited about it. I don't want to make you like feel bad or anything, but I feel like the sousaphone just hurts your body so much, and if you're just kind of small, or you just can't hold that much air, you kind of just are not ready for it at all. There's no way. So that's, I guess, something that's not positive about it, but otherwise it's pretty cool. Like, if you want to march with the tuba, you obviously cannot hold a big fat gold instrument slash tuba. Oh, where'd my stack of cobblestone? Aha! Good. So, you obviously can't hold this thing that's pretty long, and yeah, you can't hold it during the parade or when you're marching. So you obviously have to get something that wraps around your body or does something. So obviously the sousaphone is pretty much a tuba, but it covers the job for marching. So just to clarify that stuff if you're confused. But the whole idea is that the whole thing wraps around you, but really doesn't. Is this a new volume? I feel like it is. If I brought my bones, I could have trained a wolf. So this is a nice volume and all, but I already have one of these too, so I really don't care. I wish I could find something new. So I guess it's gonna take a lot more exploring than I thought. So, yeah, I'm probably not gonna reach anywhere interesting by the end of this video. Just that, but I guess that's good because it means I'm getting farther. Don't worry if I get lost, because I do have a way of knowing my way back, like I said. But if I do get lost in one of the videos, and because I jinx myself or something, well, let's just say I'll somehow get a way back, and if I don't, then I probably wouldn't quit the series. I'd just try to find my way back. Because quitting my series that I've kind of worked sort of hard on, not really, but sort of, it's not like something I really want to do. I mean, do you really, like, if you were to make a survival world that has, like, I don't know, a million builds, and they're all super important for, like, your history of, like, mega coolest builds in the world you've ever made, and you're just sitting there like, oh, is it, ooh, a new biome? No! Alright, so this is obviously not a new biome. It's like the same mixture of volumes, except my spawn is luckier, because I think it is, at least, because this would be like a horrible spawn right here. Like, there's so much just bad things about it. So I guess we're just gonna take out this fire, which, also, I didn't know this, but there's actually a chance, if there's a lava pool in the jungle. It's also the problem with woodland mansions, I've just realized too. Well, not just realized, but I kind of figured out. Is, and it's gonna happen a lot, so don't, like, if you're new to the game or something, just expect this. So, obviously in real life, lava could make fire. Obviously it's very hot, so it can burn stuff. So, in Minecraft, in case you don't know what lava does, it burns stuff that's flammable. So, woodland mansions are flammable because they're made from wood. Now, you probably can already figure that out because it's by its name, but in case you couldn't figure that out for some reason, I just explained it. So, a woodland mansion is something that just spawns. I don't know why I'm pretending like, well, not pretending, but like making it sound like everyone here is watching Minecraft videos that don't know what Minecraft is. But I bet they do, but I'm just clarifying this. But the whole idea here is, oh, there's a new volume. That's not the whole idea, but I don't care. This is very good stuff. I don't know what volume that is, but I don't think I really like it. Yeah, I don't like this volume. Like, I can't fall. Like, I can't go away from my area. Because if I obviously go away from my straight path, I probably would get lost. Very, very, very easily. But then I wouldn't really find any good volumes because I'm just going in one direction. So I'm going to go this direction. Chance. Oh, what's the chance of me finding igloo? I don't know. I only know like the chances on console and stuff, not in here. I think they're very rare though. So I think we're gonna have to find an igloo next episode. And when we do, we'll make a villager. I don't know what the use of that really is, but I can kind of see it. Well, anyway, so the problem with wood mansions is obviously their lava spawns naturally. So what happens is it doesn't get rid of the lava sometimes, and the lava burns down the woodland mansion. So some of the mansions, they just might be gone because, like, when you go and find one, they might be disappeared, like gone. When you actually like go to a location that has one, Ike spikes. Oh, okay, this is very, very lucky. Okay, guys, this is like the best find in a long time. I've never reached nice spikes by myself in survival. That's actually a fact because of how rare they are. So this is like the luckiest. I don't know, like just good luck, I guess. Oh, is that an igloo? No. Alright, so hopefully you guys enjoy. If you did, like the video. And I'm probably going to be exploring more. Actually, I have to because otherwise I can't really do anything. Like, meaning I can't do anything else because I'm already exploring. And goodbye. Bye.